Imagine waking up one day only to find all your digital files locked away from you. This isn't a movie plot, but a real threat in our digital world. Ransomware, a malicious cybercrime akin to digital kidnapping. Ransomware is a type of software that cybercriminals use to encrypt your data, rendering it inaccessible. They then demand a ransom, usually in Bitcoin, for the decryption key. Your data, your work, remain locked, held hostage by faceless criminals. The impact of ransomware isn't limited to individuals. Businesses are equally at the cost can be immense, both financially and in terms of reputation. Ransomware is not a petty crime. It's a serious global issue causing billions in damages each year. It's about the violation of your digital privacy and feeling violated and helpless. This is a nightmare scenario that plays out every day around the world. Welcome to the dark side of the digital age, ransomware. But what exactly is ransomware? And how does it hold your digital life hostage? Ransomware is a malicious software used by cybercriminals to seize control of your digital life. Think of it as a digital kidnapper, taking your data hostage and demanding a ransom for its return. Imagine getting locked out of your home with a ransom note for re-entry. That's what ransomware does. It infiltrates your device through deceptive links or compromised websites. Once inside, it silently encrypts your files, making them inaccessible. Before you know it, your screen displays a demand for payment, usually in untraceable cryptocurrencies, with the threat of losing your files forever if the ransom isn't paid. It's a terrifying reality of our digital age. And it's not just computers at risk. Ransomware can infect a range of devices, from smartphones to network servers. It's an insidious threat that can potentially victimize anyone with an internet-connected device. It's akin to an intruder locking your home and demanding a price for the keys. The fear and frustration are part of the ransomware experience. But don't despair. There are ways to fight back, to protect your digital world from these digital kidnappers. And we'll delve into those in the next scene. Now that we've seen the beast, how do we keep it at bay? Let's dive into the prevention playbook. First up, the importance of regular data backups cannot be overstated. If your files are securely backed up, a ransomware attack loses much of its impact. Instead of panicking, you can restore your system from your latest backup. Think of it like a time machine that takes you back to a point before the attack. Secondly, your digital immune system, antivirus software, plays a crucial role. It must be robust and updated regularly to fend off mutating ransomware strains. Lastly, caution with emails and links is vital. Cybercriminals often use these as digital Trojan horses, infecting your system with ransomware. If an email or a link seems suspicious, think twice before opening it. It's better to be safe. These three strategies, regular data backups, updated antivirus software, and cautious handling of emails and links, form your defense against ransomware. Remember, prevention is always better and often easier than cure. By following these steps, you're not only safeguarding your data, but also your peace of mind. But what if you're already under attack? What can you do? First, don't panic. Panic can lead to rash decisions, including the thought of paying the ransom, which doesn't assure data recovery and makes you prone to future attacks. So, stay calm and disconnect your device from the internet to curb the ransomware from spreading. Then, inform the authorities. Cybercrime is crime. Reporting it not only helps track the culprits but also provides access to advice and resources. Now, seek help from IT professionals. They possess the needed tools and knowledge to identify the ransomware type and recommend the best action. Next, focus on data recovery. There may be decryption tools typically created by cybersecurity researchers that can sometimes unlock your files without paying the ransom. And if you have been cautious about cybersecurity, a recent backup of your data might be available. Restoring your systems from a backup often quickly rectifies the document every detail throughout this process, from the ransom message to any interaction you might have with the attackers. This documentation could aid law enforcement and IT professionals in their investigation. Being a victim of ransomware can be terrifying, but remember, not alone, and there are steps you can take. So stay strong, stay informed, and don't let the cybercriminals win. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned about ransomware. This malicious software, popularly known as ransomware, is a digital kidnapping tool. It holds your data hostage until you pay a ransom. Ransomware is a growing digital threat that affects individuals and enterprises alike. How does it work? It infiltrates your device through seemingly harmless emails or links. Once inside, it encrypts your files, demanding a ransom for release. The ransom, often demanded in Bitcoin, is difficult to trace. But how do we prevent ransomware attacks? Avoid clicking on suspicious links or downloading unknown attachments. Regularly update your software. These updates often contain security patches. Invest in a good antivirus software and schedule regular scans. Backing up your data is another essential preventative step. If your data is backed up, you can recover it without paying the ransom. If you've been victimized, don't panic. Report the incident and reach out to a cybersecurity expert. Paying the ransom should be a last resort, as it doesn't guarantee data recovery and encourages cybercrime. Remember, the best defense is a good offense. Knowledge empowers you in this cyber battle. Every click, update, and backup matters. Stay vigilant, stay safe, and remember, the best defense is a good offense.